cannot understand, with all of the terminologies that we have learned from this, infectious diseases, medicines, why have scientists, immunologists, never come up with an acceptable three-syllable Latin synonym for pre-cum? Pneumocystis carinii pneumonia. Pre-cum.
This isn't funny, Michael.
I'm not laughing, believe me.
Did you guys ever have anal sex?
Oh, God, Jennifer!
Without a condom? What is so weird about that question?
No, we didn't. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
Why do you always get like this?
I'm not getting like anything.
You're always so uncomfortable talking about sex.
I don't want to think about Gary, that's all.
This has nothing to do with Gary. You always get shy or analytical about sex, or you make a joke about it.
Well, I'm uncomfortable talking about it with you, okay?
Well, how could you feel uncomfortable talking about sex with me? We did it, remember?
I do remember, yes.
So why are you uncomfortable?
Because it makes me feel reduced, okay? Talking about it. It makes me feel like one of your girlfriends, if you really want to know. Jennifer, there is a relationship that men have with women.
Michael.
No, let me finish. It's not really about sex, per se. It's just about being what you are, a man and a woman. When we talk about sex, it belittles something. It makes me feel like I have forgotten how beautiful you are. I've forgotten you're a woman. Do you understand? It reduces us. It destroys any sexual tension between us.
Are you coming on to me, Mikey?
I'm serious.
After 10 years, you still know how to whistle, huh, doll?
Yeah, for you, sweetheart, always.
Was I the last woman you slept with?
I never had another woman after you.
God, I don't know if I should be proud of that.
What are you talking about? You spoiled me for life. I had to go to a whole other chromosome mix.
Well, how many boys were there then? I mean, who was I competing with?
Basically, you were up against my therapist.
Your therapist wanted to have sex with you?
Well, he wanted me to accept my sexuality. God, do you think he was on the make? I never questioned his motives.
Wasn't there some guy named Bobby or Billy?
Brendan. It lasted a minute. Basically, he was a long, blonde, high-pitched shriek. It was like dating a test from the emergency broadcasting system.
What's he doing now?
He's probably still blow-drying his hair.
He's a dancer, right?
He quit.
Well, why? What happened?
He got old.
Well, how old could he be?
Dancers, they have a life expectancy that's different than other people. It's like dog years.
But he wasn't even 40 yet.
That's what I mean.
But he's all right and everything?
I'm sure he's fine.
He's not sick?
Jennifer, what's with you today?
I don't know. You read a lot about dancers.
You read a lot about everybody. Look, can we not talk about this for 5 seconds?
Of course, I'm sorry. I just read about dancers because of you.
Well, don't.
You never even read about dancers? I mean, aren't you even interested? Balanchine came to your house, Michael.
You always say that. His assistant did.
Well, someone went out of their way to come to Connecticut. Don't poo-poo it.
They liked my feet. Big deal.
No, don't make a joke. You were a fabulous dancer.
How do you know that? You never saw me.
I saw you at Studio 54. I danced with you.
Studio 54?
I could tell. You should have been a ballet star.
Stop. I hate when you do this. Do you know what it means to be a dancer? It's all you do. It's like joining a religious cult. What was I supposed to do? Traipse off to New York City and live with some choreographer? I was 12. My mother was on a resuscitator.
I know.
It's kind of hard to explain to someone who doesn't have 6 months to live while you get to join the circus.
I know.
You and John, you have the worst habit of bringing this up. You glorify art. Ballet is nothing but a technical obsession ruled by fascists. I happen to think it's missing something.
What's it missing?
Windows. It has lots of mirrors, but no windows.
You can reach people as an artist. Michael, you're moving them to a place they've never been before. You're giving them a cathartic experience.
Jennifer, just help me move this table.
I'm sorry. I cried when I saw Swan Lake.
Why?
They drown in the lake.
No, they float off into heaven dry. That's not what happens when people drown.
All right, what's the one with the rich guy and the peasant girl?
All of them.
She has a bad heart.
Oh, God, Giselle.
Giselle! It's horrible. It's not sentimental. She dies. It all takes place in a graveyard.
But she comes back. Everybody's always coming back. She saves the guy's life. Dead people don't do things like that.
Well, I found it very moving. I cried.
Of course you would. It's sentimental propaganda.
I want to start acting again.
What? No. Stop. Out of the question.
Wait, just listen
Jennifer,
to me.
you would be catatonic in 3 days.
No, I'll be catatonic if I don't. I'm more mature now. I can handle it.
In certain areas, you're more mature, not in ways germane to acting.
You're wrong.